Ready to go now, Trey Turner at the plate. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Grounds one to short. Betts zips it across. One up, one down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Corey Seager. That's
Ball
off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a full count. Marte throws to first in time. And Seager is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill in this one, Jake Arrieta. What's the word on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Alex Bregman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. Back to work, 3-2 now. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 down, base is empty. Bryce Harper digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. 2 out, space is empty. Arrieta brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First offering in the dirt.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
That one way inside.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him. one away. And the batter now, Jason Varitek. And that one is inside ball one. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carter sizing this one up. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. First offering, and it just misses. Second inning here, no score. And that drops in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
1-2 now. That one drifts inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Judge comes up empty there.
0-2.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Ketel Marte.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw into second, and he's got a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Cameron Meisner now at the plate. That one missed. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. And here is Ethan Salas. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. Evan Carter will hit next.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
1-0.
Here's Mookie Betts in the dirt. Kurtz off of first with 2 away. Acuna on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Skubal back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Carter under this one. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner, the next to hit. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. They got it for out number 2. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 23 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Oh, right to the backstop. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. 2 outs. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Alex Bregman. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Tosses across to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And Judge spoils that one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. And now it's going to be Corey Seager. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Steps on first for the out. Hit on the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Jason Varitek. Just off the inside edge. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low end fastball for some pitchers.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Carter on the move. And there's 2 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Acuna on at second with 2 down. That misses the zone. 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here in Denver, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Lux. On to first. They get the out on Marte. So up next, Cameron Meisner. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Turner to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Ethan Salas getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hanks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gavin Lux digs in now. And a foul ball. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Started after it, appeal to third, and he won around. Rule to swing. That one outside, and 1-1. Just missed.
Nope, that's foul.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Full count. That ball's foul.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
At the plate, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Steps off, checks the runner at first.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Now 1-1. Carter aboard here at first with nobody out.
2-1.
Again with a pitch out. That one fouled off. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they add a pair. It's 5-1. Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Triple digits on that last pitch. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. That one at triple digits. Smith, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch one?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
The pitch. That one carrying, and forget it. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add on. It's 6-1. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. That one ripped. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Skubal back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Check swing, and he went 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That to right. And that is a foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's Corey Seager. He's grounded out a couple of times. Right side, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Smith measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Bellinger should have this one. He's got it, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Cameron Meisner. He was late there, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Ethan Salas now at the plate. Salas tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Bellinger. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, top of inning number 7. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings over the top there.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Jason Varitek, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Carter makes his way towards it, brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Swung on, belted. Carter on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. And that one fouled off. Out to center. Bellinger under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Kurtz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And the count even 1-1. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's deep. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. And that one handled in plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Hit in the air, left field. Meisner hauls it in, 2 away. And here comes Bellinger.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Line drive. Meisner makes the play, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning around first, digging for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Harper stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a good eye there. Bregman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Bregman runs. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Judge waits. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That's back. Gone way up into the upper deck. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. One down. Now the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. Foul ball there. Foul ball, still 0-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two down, bases empty. Ethan Salas will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. So now a pinch hitter, Mike Piazza. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Way out front for strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanding.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. This one could be trouble. Around second is Turner. Coming home. Now a relay to third. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Siegs to the plate now. And that is out of play. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. And that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blast.
And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going